Charles Barkley's X-rated verdict after Caitlin Clark shows no signs of slowing down to pave way for Indiana to end 12-year title drought. Caitlin Clark keeps breaking records and collecting wins. But count Charles Barkley among the supporters who strongly believe that the WNBA, starting with many of the league's players and analysts, has somehow bungled Clark's historic debut season. The NBA legend and longtime TNT analyst slammed the WNBA during a recent interview, going all in on a league that has often appeared childishly jealous of Clark for a multitude of reasons. These ladies, and I'm a WNBA fan, they cannot have this Caitlin Clark thing up any worse if they tried, Barkley told The Ringer. Just because people don't like you or your personality, they can't get on TV and slander you. It's just total bull ********. This girl is incredible, the number of eyeballs she's brought to college and the pros. And for these women to have this petty jealousness. You're saying to yourself, what is going on here? What is more obvious than ever is that Clark is having one of the greatest debut seasons in WNBA history while carrying heavier expectations than any rookie since the league started. She's averaging 18.9 points, 8.4 assists, 5.8 rebounds, and 1.4 steals while shooting 42.5% from the field, 34.3% on three-pointers, and 90% on free throws. Clark has been on a tear since the Olympics ended, turning her Paris snub for personal inspiration. Clark now has multiple triple-doubles in a season, joining Candace Parker and Sabrina Ionescu. She's drilled 100 threes in just 34 games, which is the fastest in WNBA history. And Clark already has 7 games with at least 20 points and 10 assists, which is third in league history. The 2 names above her on that list played at least 388 more games. While some media members have insisted that Clark must share the Rookie of the Year award with Angel Reese, Clark has remained above the fray and focused on pushing Indiana into the playoffs. The Fever, 18-16, have climbed up the standings and sit in 6th place, 6.5 games ahead of Reese's 11-22 Chicago Sky. While the New York Liberty are 27-6 and the class of the league in 2024, Clark has guided the Fever to 5 consecutive wins and an 8-2 mark in their last 10 games. The thing I love about her is that she never says a word, Barkley said. But these ladies, who I love and respect their game, couldn't have this thing up any worse. There's been so much negativity, and a lot of it is just petty jealousy. Indiana beat the Los Angeles Sparks 93-86 on Wednesday. The Fever is 10-1 at home since June 1. If Clark creates the greatest story in WNBA history and leads Indiana to a league championship, it will break a 12-year title drought for the Fever.